Good morning. We've just started a daily reading of the New Testament to remind everyone that Jesus is alive. Today we're in Matthew 2, starting at verse 1. Now, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and have come to worship him. When Herod the king heard this, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem was with him. And when he had gathered all of the chief priests and scribes and the people together, he inquired of them where the Christ was to be born. So they said to him, In Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophet, But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not the least among the rulers of Judah. For out of you shall come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel. Then Herod, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time the star had appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, Go and search carefully for the young child, and when you have found him, bring back word to me that I may come and worship him also. When they heard the king, they departed, and behold, the star which they had seen in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they had come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented gifts to him, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Then, being divinely warned in a dream they should not return to Herod, they departed to their own country another way. And so I just think it's so beautiful. This chapter goes on to talk about how the Lord sent an angel to Joseph, I think 3 times, to direct his path and to protect Jesus and Mary. And I just think it's so beautiful what the Lord does to present himself, to make himself known in the world. I was reading this morning in my devotional time in Isaiah 41, and it reminded me of this passage. It says, So that all may see and know and consider and understand that the hand of the Lord was upon this. The Holy One of Israel has created this. And I just think it's so beautiful that you can see the Lord everywhere you look in this world. And it really takes a lot of effort to not see the Lord. So I'm praying that you see the Lord in many different ways around you today, and that when you see him, it reminds you just to talk with him, to pray to him, to thank him, and to just rely on him, because he is our Father and he's faithful.